Hello, kindergarten. Welcome back to lesson number 18. Happy New Year to you, 2021. I hope you were able to rest and relax a little bit over that winter break, and I hope that you are now ready to do a little bit more learning now that we are back at school. So I thought we would start today's lesson. We are going to learn today about sound and no sound. So this word right here is the word sound, S-O-U-N-D. In music, we deal a lot with sound, right? When we sing, we make sounds. When we do instruments, we make sounds. Music is all about sounds. But music also has no sound in it as well. It's just as important. So, first, let's learn a song that has some fun animal creatures that make some sounds, okay? So we're going to learn this song. I want you to say the words after me. On a log, Mr. Frog. On a log, Mr. Frog. Good job. Sang his song the whole day long. Sang his song the whole day long. Awesome. Now here you can see my little frog sitting on a log, and here you can see there are 4 of them. And each one of these frogs makes a sound. And their song is glump, 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 glump. Can you make that sound? Glump, 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 glump. It's kind of a fun word, glump, right? So that's our frog sound. So let's put him up here and say these words after me. On a lake, Mr. Snake. On a lake, Mr. Snake sang his song until daybreak. Sang his song until daybreak. You try that sound. Yeah, it's an S sound. It's kind of the way a snake would hiss, and he makes his 4 sounds as well. So that is our snake. Let's put him right here near our frogs. Now say these words after me. In a tree, Mr. B. In a tree, Mr. B buzzed his song for you and me. Buzzed his song for you and me. Listen to his sounds. Buzz, 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 buzz. You try it. Buzz, 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 buzz. Very good. That's kind of the B sound that we know, right? So let's put our Mr. B up here. And we have one more that goes with our song. Say after me. On a boat, Mr. Goat. On a boat, Mr. Goat sang his song to keep afloat. Sang his song to keep afloat. Listen to the goat sound. Ah, 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 ah. Can you make that sound? Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, that's kind of a goat sound that we know, don't we? All right, let's put the goat up here. All right, now that you can see all 4 of our creatures and you can see each one makes 4 sounds, let's see if we can learn how to sing the song now. I'll sing first. On a log, Mr. Frog. You sing it. On a log, Mr. Frog. Great, now listen. Sang his song the whole day long. You sing. Sang his song the whole day long. Awesome. Now here's his sound. Glump, 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 glump. You sing it. Glump, 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 glump. He makes a fun sound. All right, now listen. On a lake, Mr. Snake. You sing it. On a lake, Mr. Snake sang his song until daybreak. Sang his song until Now listen. You do. You got it. All right, now listen. In a tree, Mr. B. In a tree, Mr. B. Buzzed his song for you and me. Buzzed his song for you and me. Let's see if you can make the sound with me. Buzz, 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 buzz. You got it. Now listen to our last one. On a boat, Mr. Goat. On a boat, Mr. Goat sang his song to keep afloat. Sang his song to keep afloat. Do you remember what the goat sounds like? Let's try it together. Ah, 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 ah. You got it. Those are the songs for the animals, the creatures that are in our song. Let's put the music on and let's see if we can sing it together. Ready? Let's start with the frog first. On a log, Mr. Frog. On a log, Mr. Frog sang his song the whole day long. Galump, 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 galump. Good job. How about in the lake? In the lake, Mr. Snake sang his song until daybreak. You got it. Let's do the bee with the tree. In a tree, Mr. B buzzed his song for you and me. Buzz, 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 buzz. You got that. How about on a boat, Mr. Goat? On a boat, Mr. Goat sang his song to keep afloat. Ah, 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 ah. You got it. Awesome. Now those were the sounds, but I did mention that we were going to talk about no sound as well. So over here, I have my words, no sound, and let's see if I have my symbol. Oh, here it is. My symbol for no sound. Now, when you make no sound in music, we're going to do something that looks a little bit like this. Right? It's the quiet finger. When you see the quiet finger, you know to make no sound, just like your teacher might do that in class, right? She reminds you, don't make any sound, no talking right now. So, for our song, we're going to make no sound, and we're going to look at these symbols. This looks like a Z, right? So today, our symbol for no sound is going to be the Z. So you can see we have 4 Z's. So we have 4 no sounds. Can you try that with me? Ready? Here we go. You got it. So let's see if we can sing our song a little bit differently this time. When we sing on a log, Mr. Frog, we're going to sing he sang no song the whole day long. And then we will show 4 quiet no sounds, 4 quiet fingers. And then we can sing about the snake. In the lake, Mr. Snake sang no song until daybreak. And we can show the no sound. Right? What if we were to sing in the tree, Mr. B? In the tree, Mr. B buzzed no song for you and me. You got it. And what about the last one? On a boat, Mr. Goat. He sang no song to keep afloat. Help me sing that. On a boat, Mr. Goat sang no song to keep afloat. Very good. No sound is just as important in music as sound is as well. So let's put the music on this time, but it will just be our voices singing. And we'll see if we can do it with the animals, but they make no sound this time. Are you ready to help me sing? Let's sing about the bee. He buzzed no song for you and me. Oh no, the frog. Wait a minute. I said the wrong one. The first one was our frog. Let's start that over again. On a log, Mr. Frog. Help me sing it. On a log, Mr. Frog sang no song the whole day long. Yeah, all right, our snake is next. In the lake, Mr. Snake sang no song until daybreak. Great job. Now it's our bee. In the tree, Mr. Bee buzzed no song for you and me. On the boat, Mr. Goat. On a boat, Mr. Goat sang no song to keep afloat. You did it. So there you go. Now you understand about sound, and sometimes in music there is no sound to do. Good job. So speaking of sound and no sound, I thought today I would show you some instruments that make a sound. And in a couple minutes, I'm going to ask you to go find something in your house that you can use like an instrument. But don't go yet. I want to show you first the song that we're going to do. We're going to make like a little band. Do you know the song Old MacDonald Had a Farm? E-I-E-I-O. I bet you do know that song. But let's see if we can change the words. Old MacDonald had a band. E-I-E-I-O. And in his band, he played some instruments. E-I-E-I-O. Now here you can see, I have an instrument here. It's just 2 sticks. And if you were in school at all this year with me, we were able to use sticks to play in class. Now, if you were at home, or if you are at home right now, everybody's at home right now, you will be able to find some things in your house to use like sticks, but not yet. All right, let me show you how we're going to use something like sticks to make a sound. All right, so here's our song. It goes like this. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O, and in his band he played some sticks, E-I-E-I-O. Now to play the sticks, we tap them together like this. We never hit ourselves, our own body. We never hit anybody else with our sticks, and we're not going to hit the tabletop with sticks. No, no. The sticks, they tap each other, and it will go like this. With a tap, tap here, and a tap, tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap, tap. Did you see how I only made my sound on the word tap? Let's try this. Let's just use our fingers first, like they're sticks. And let's just practice how that might feel. Okay, do you have your sticks? All right, help me sing. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. And in his band he played some sticks, E-I-E-I-O. Are you ready? With a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap, tap. Did you only tap on the word tap? Good. Now let me show you a different kind of an instrument. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O, and in his band he played a drum, E-I-E-I-O. This is an instrument we have not gotten a chance yet to play this year in kindergarten. This is called a drum. Most of you already know about drums, right? It has a nice flat top. It's in the shape of a circle. The flat top is where we strike, where we hit the drum. And it has this really cool shape on the outside. And the sound, when you hit the top, the sound actually comes out through the bottom. It makes a really great sound like this. Right? So when he played a drum in his band, he played like this. With a drum, drum here, and a drum, drum there. Here a drum, there a drum, everywhere a drum, drum. Did you see how I only played my drum on the word drum? Yeah, that's something that we're going to be able to do when we get our instruments, but not yet. Let me show you one more. There's a different kind of instrument. The first one that we used, the sticks, we know we had to strike or hit them together to make their sound. We know with the drum, we had to strike or hit it with our hand to make it sound. Now this instrument is a little bit different. This one is a shaker. Now, if you were a face-to-face kid and you were in the building this year, you were able to play these instruments too. These are egg shakers. They look like an egg. They're shaped like an egg, and on the inside there's these little beads. And when you shake the egg, you can hear the little beads inside bouncing around. These are called shakers. To play this instrument, you shake it, right? Yeah. So, Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band he played a shaker, E-I-E-I-O. Now you can just use your fist to pretend right now, and you can shake it with me. With a shake, shake here, and a shake, shake there. Here a shake, there a shake, everywhere a shake, shake. Yeah, did you notice I only shook it on the word shake? It's very important to follow those words. All right, now, Old MacDonald, what if they played no sound? Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band they played no sound, E-I-E-I-O. What would that look like? Remember this? Let's try it with here and there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. That's how we're going to use the instruments for our song. All right, so here is your part. Now, I want you to think about something in your house that you can find and use. You need to find something that you can use like sticks. It could be 2 pencils, 2 pens, 2 markers, 2 crayons. If you can't find anything, don't worry. You can still just use your fingers and use them like sticks as well. But it might be really fun to be able to make that sound like the sticks do. You might even have 2 spoons or something like that in the kitchen that you could use. Of course, you'll need your adult to help you first to find these things. Now, I need you, aside from 2 sticks, I need you to find something in your house that you can use like a drum. It could be a bowl, it could be a pot, preferably something that is plastic or metal. You don't want to find anything that is glass because you don't want it to break. It has to be something that you can be able to hit it and not get hurt with. Okay, so I want you to find something that can be like a drum in your house. If you can't find anything, you have a table maybe that your computer is sitting on. Maybe you can tap lightly on your tabletop. The tabletop can be like a drum too, right? Okay, and then of course the last instrument is something that you can shake. You'll need to find something in your house to shake. This one might be a little bit trickier. Again, you're going to need an adult to help you find something. It could be a spice shaker, something that has a lid so that you don't make a mess, something that you can use in the house to shake, 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 and make a shaker sound. Maybe one of those nice spices. You can find a box of macaroni, dried macaroni or something, macaroni and cheese box that you can shake, shake, shake. Anything that you might be able to use to make that sound. All right, so I want you to pause the video and then go find your 3 instruments and then make your way back so we can use them for our song. All right, did you find your instruments? I hope you did. Okay, let's get started. First, we're going to use our sticks. So pick up whichever instrument you picked to use as your sticks, and let's see if we can sing, and only tap your sticks on the word tap, tap. Are you ready? Help me sing. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band they played some sticks, E-I-E-I-O. Ready? With a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap, tap. You got it. Now get your drum out. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band they played a drum, E-I-E-I-O. Are you ready? With a drum, drum here and a drum, drum there. Here a drum, there a drum, everywhere a drum, drum. Awesome! And our last one is our shaker. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band they played a shaker, E-I-E-I-O. Are you ready to shake? Here we go. With a shake, shake here, and a shake, shake there. Here a shake, there a shake, everywhere a shake, shake. You got it. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. In his band they played no sound, E-I-E-I-O. Help me out. With a here and a there, here a, there a, everywhere a. Old MacDonald had a band, E-I-E-I-O. You did it. Great job. All right, so let's have a little bit more fun with these instruments now that we have them out. Let's use only our shaker instrument, and we're going to see if we can use that instrument to keep the beat of a song. Now, if you were in the school building with me, if you were a face-to-face student, we actually tried a little of this in the school building. We used our egg shakers, and we learned how to keep the beat. It was kind of like knocking on a door, right? When we keep the beat, we put the egg shaker in our hand, we wrap our hand so it's nice and firm, and it was like knocking on the door. This is the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Can you use just your fists right now? And it's almost like you're knocking on the door, and you can knock with the words with me. This is the beat. Knock, knock the beat. Now you freeze. When we freeze, anytime we have an instrument in our hand and we hear the word freeze, we put our instrument down on the table or gently down on the floor, and we put our hands away from it so it's not making any more sound. Okay, so that's a really important thing for us to remember, is when I say freeze, I need you to put your instrument down and stop your sound. Make no sound at all. Okay, very good. So pick up your shaker. And if your shaker is really, really big and you need two hands, that's okay, you can do it too. But if you have yours that can fit in one hand, see if you can just knock, knock to the beat with me. Ready? This is the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Knock, knock the beat. Now you freeze. That means we put our shaker down and our hands are up so we're not touching it anymore. Great job. So I've got a great song. It's called The Beat of the Tango. Do you remember doing the turkey tango with me around Thanksgiving time? Yeah, it was a really fun dance. A tango is a kind of a dance. Well, this one is called The Beat of the Tango. So it has a great beat, perfect for our shaker instruments. Are you ready to find the beat with me? All right, let's put it on and see if we can feel it. Can you just feel it in your head like this first? This is the beat. This is the beat. I think you got it. All right, let's pick up our shaker. Here we go. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Knock, knock the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Can you put it in your other hand? If it fits in one hand, shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. I think you're getting the hang of it. All right, let's put it in our other hand. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. And now freeze. Did you put it down? Whew, good thing. All right, let's try it again. Ready? Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. Can you put it back in the other hand? Can you shake it above your head? Knock, knock the beat. Knock, knock the beat. Knock, knock the beat. You got it? Shake, shake the beat. It's a good workout. Put it in your other hand. do it this way. Shake, shake the beat. Shake, shake the beat. And freeze. Put your instrument down with your hands up. You did it. You were able to use your instrument and use your shaker to shake the beat of the tango. Great job. So the last song I thought we would do today is a song that we learned a few weeks ago. It was a song about our grizzly bear. And do you remember how we had to sing soft while the grizzly bear was sleeping? And then we made our voice get louder and louder and louder. And when the bear woke up, he was pretty mad, right? Do you remember how the words go to my song? Grizzly bear, oh grizzly bear is sleeping in a cave. Please be very quiet, very, very quiet. If you wake him, if you shake him, he gets really mad. Yeah, and we made our body, remember our body was small when we were singing soft, and we made our body get bigger and taller for the loud. Very cool. So we can still use our body that way. But there was a little part after we sang that had a great beat to it. There was no singing words, but it had a great little part of the song that just was the instruments keeping the beat. So I thought, hey, we've got all these instruments here with us. Let's pick one of our favorites and see if we can keep the beat with that instrument when we're not singing. So if you like the shaker, you can use your shaker. If you like the sticks, you can use your sticks. If you liked your drum, of course you can keep your beat with your drum. So it's your choice. I think I'm going to use my sticks because it's a really nice soft instrument that I can use and play soft so I don't wake up the bear. Are you ready to try it? Okay, so keep your instrument handy, but put it down because first we need to sing about our grizzly bear. All right, ready? Just our singing voice. Here we go. Grizzly bear, oh grizzly bear is sleeping in a cave. Please be very quiet, very, very quiet. If you wake him, if you shake him, he gets really mad. Right. See if you can feel the beat. This is the beat. Tap, tap, the beat. Drum, drum, your beat. Shake, shake, your beat. Now you freeze. Grizzly bear, oh grizzly bear is sleeping in a cave. Please be very quiet, very, very quiet. If you wake him, if you shake him, he gets really mad. Wow, you did a really great job today with your singing voice and with your instruments and keeping the beat and talking about sound with our sounds for our animals, and then of course talking about no sound, because remember in music, no sound is just as important as sound is. You did a really great job with me today. I hope you had fun. This is the end of today's lesson. Don't forget to fill out your exit ticket. It's very, very important that after you watch the video, you go back into the assignments and find the little exit ticket. Click on that link. Fill in all of your answers as good as you can, and then I'll make sure that you get credit for this lesson. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.